always try and come up with names for my series, like Pondering on the John or Washroom Takes on Life. Don't think that's good for this one. I don't know what this will be, but it's me talking a little bit deeper than usual. You know, I like a small audience. I don't want to be famous. I just want a few fans. And that's a deep philosophy because there's a point in every content producer's life. But I think there's a certain point in every experience where you get recognition, maybe some praise, maybe some argument, maybe some disgusting insults and dick pics, but for the most part, your early days of content creation are positive ones. And, you know, getting that first 10 followers, 100 followers, there's a certain point when something changes and you don't want to upset the audience. Your perspective of having fun and posting videos has now become somewhat of a responsibility, and you've developed maybe a following based on something. Like one joke that you told got 1 million views, so now you're the joke teller. I'm seeing that on TikTok quite frequently. You know, there's people who make a video and it's quite popular, so they make another one and another, and then 5 videos in, they're going, oh, what do I do, right? I can't keep making these videos. I'm out of ideas already, but I have to keep the audience. And so they enter the next phase of, I don't really like this, but it's what pays the bills, or, you know, it's what builds me up. Now, I've been making videos online and videos offline since I was young, and I never cared. But now, I'm almost 1,000 followers on 2 different platforms for some reason.
There's a point in content producers' life where it changes from what they want to what the audience wants. And that's a big change. Some have done it with incredible success. The other ones we don't know about. And it's a big transition for a lot of things. We watched Facebook go through it multiple times. Facebook was designed for the people to provide a service that didn't exist. And it did it quite well. And we all loved Facebook until, insert your crossed line here. They kept changing it for business, for money, for profit. Now, Facebook is no longer a place that you go to communicate with your friends and find out community events. Facebook is a place that people go to in order for me to make money using advertisement. And it's really going that way. Like, it's really catering to the businesses that want to advertise and the people who run, they don't run it. The viewership is the product. And you can probably come up with examples of companies that flipped that switch and they're no longer doing what the customer would love. They're doing what the people they owe money to loves. And in fact, the United States of America has just flipped that switch. They are now not caring about the people in the country, but catering to the people who have the money. I don't know what to do about these things. I don't have the solutions. The country one's going to be the hardest because it affects other countries and they're not taking it well. So, what do? You post a video and see if it gets reactions. And if it does, then that's your new job.